Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Okay. How about we draw a wall and we'll show that it's in 3 separate parts. Okay? Can you wash your feet? So let's draw the wall part first. Savannah, what's the number that goes with the man-made part of the wall? The man-made part. That's the trenches. The man-made part. Good. And then, Megan, what distance is made up of trenches? Good. And then last but not least, we have rivers and hills, right? I'm going to draw a hill. Okay? And Daniel, what number goes with the hills? The natural barriers. Natural barriers. We have it in our givens.
So that looks like a mountain.
Mountain, hill, same thing. Yeah? And? Tens, hundreds, or thousands? Thousands. Good. Nathan, question?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
What is it going for?
The cameras are taping you guys. That's why I asked you to be on your absolute best behavior. For an application, I'll explain it to you guys later. Okay?
So are we doing this?
I don't know. You tell me. Do you think so?
No.
Yeah. I don't think so.
No, because he just tripped over the board.
Yeah.
The board got
That's one part.
Hey.
The board got hurt?
Yeah.
It also means
Hurt the birds'
they could
feelings.
be thinking that EJ broke the smartphone. So.
But it's working, right?
Yeah.
So clearly he didn't break it. Okay, guys. Let's bring it back together. We're going to add these 3 numbers, right?
Yeah.
Cassandra, when I add these 3 decimals, am I going to add them all at once or am I going to separate them? Separate them. Cassandra, which 2 numbers would you like to add first? Which 2 numbers does it make sense to add first? And the second biggest? Yeah. So 3,000 and 1,000? Yeah? Okay. Let's see. Alondra, what's something we have to keep in mind when we add decimals?
Do the number correctly.
Yeah. And what's another thing that we might have to do in this problem? Brandy?
Drop in our zeros.
Drop in our zeros. Good.
Stack and drop.
Stack and drop. Carlos, how many zeros do you think we're going to have to drop in?
I know.
How many?
Uno.
1. Very good. 1 0. Jigglers, are you ready to add our first 2 numbers?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. What's 0 plus 8?
8.
5 plus 2?
7.
0 plus 0?
0.
Decimal comes
Down.
down. 9 plus 7?
16.
16. Carry the 1. 8 plus 8 plus 1?
17.
17. Good. Carry the 1 again. 9 plus 3?
12.
12. Carry the 1.
5.
5. Very good. Andrea, where does my comma go? Between the 5 and the 2. Very good. Jigglers, before we keep going, let's read this number together. Ready? 5,276 and 78 thousandths. Good. Real quick, Carlos, what place is the 7 in?
The hundredths.
Hundredth place. Good. Brianna, what about the 0? What comes before hundredths? Here's ones. What comes before hundredths in this family? Tenths. Good. And George, what place is the 8 in? Thousands. Very good. Savan, I'm not done yet. What do I still have to do? 5 tenths. Alondra, what did Savan just tell me to do?
To add the
Yes? To add what?
The answer you got from adding 3 and 3,000.
Uh-huh.
And add 223 and 5
Okay, plus 223 and 5/10, right? Victoria, do I need to drop any zeros in here? How many? Say it louder. 2. Yep, 2 zeros. And now we're ready to add. Jigglers, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. EJ, you with me? 8 plus 0, guys.
Let's go.
8. 7 plus 0.
7.
7. 0 plus 5.
5.
Bring down the
Decimal.
6 plus 3.
9.
7 plus 2.
9.
2 plus 2.
4.
5 plus nothing.
5.
Terry, where does the comma go?
Between the 5 and the 4.
Very good. Amy, what do I call this family right here? The ones family, good. Nathan, what do I call this family? Good, this family. If this family were to keep going, what would I call it? Everybody?
Millions.
This family. Thousands. Good. Megan, what place is the 4 in? Hundreds. Good. Cassandra, the 9. The ones. EJ, the 9. What place is the 9 in? The 10s. Terry, the 5. Thousands. Brianna, the 5. 10s, good. Andrea, the 7. Hundredths. Victoria, the 8. Thousands, very good. Good. Remember your place value, jigglers?
Yeah.
It's been a while. Okay. Now, let's go on to our solution. And let's see. Megan, will you give us our solution in sentence form, please?
The Great Wall of China
Uh-huh.
is 5,499 and 578,000.
Yep. Is it inches, yards, feet, meters? What is it?
Miles.
Miles. Thank you, George. Miles. Long, right? What's longer, a mile or a yard?
Mile.
A mile, for sure, by a lot, right? By a lot. So, just to put this in perspective, jigglers, the length of the Great Wall of China, if we were to take it and stretch it out from west to east all the way, it would be wider than our whole country is, from the Pacific to the Atlantic. From Pacific to Atlantic, that's how long the Great Wall of China is. It's huge. So this whole part right here is man-made. And what you see here, it's man-made. Do you think it took them a while to build it?
Yeah.
Yes. Carlos?
Miss, it would take you like a whole year to walk on it.
It would take a long time to walk it, and it took them several centuries just to build it. Several centuries, okay? How many years are in a century?
100.
100. 100. 1 century is 100. Just like, how many cents are in a dollar? How many cents are in a dollar?
100.
100. Century, cent, okay? All right, jigglers. I want you to turn to the person next to you. I want the person on the left to give one reason or one place we could have made a mistake, and then person on the right, tell them a different place where we could have made a mistake. So 2 places we could have made a mistake. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and then here we'll have a group of 2. I'm going to work with Carlos. Daniel, can you hold your question? What's up?
It's like a
Oh, okay, that's another way to remember 100. Good. All right, turn to the person next to you. You each share one place we could have made a mistake. Go. Okay. Okay, but there's only 3 numbers and we added them all. Do you mean we could have the multiply? Do you think our place value we could have messed up somewhere there with lining up decimals and not lining something up correctly? What else do you think would happen? Could have just added 2 numbers instead of all 3 of them. Okay. All right, jigglers. 3, 2, 1. Thank you guys for getting quiet. Someone raise their hand and tell me what's something smart that your partner just told you. Something that they just told you that could have been a mistake that none of us made. Savan.
Instead of adding zeros, you put the 5 under the top of 8.
Okay. So forgetting to drop in zeros. Is that what Amy said? Okay, good. Brandy, what did Alondra tell you?
That if you didn't line them to the
Absolutely. If we hadn't lined those decimals up correctly, we would have been in big trouble. George?
That one told me that if we add and subtract it.
Okay, and what did this one tell you? What did Andrea tell you?
No, I told her.
Yeah, but you're both supposed to share with each other. I'm sure Andrea shared something with you. She said we could have made a multiplication mistake. Okay? Could have multiplied instead of added. Alondra, what did Brandy tell you?
If you didn't add the 200, if you didn't add the answer you got from the 3,000
Uh-huh.
to the 200, then you would have forgotten.
Okay, so if we stopped right here and forgot this step. Yes? Okay, excellent. Jiggler, show me you're ready for the daily number. Show me you're ready for the daily number. Amy, can you please give me a number between 0 and 9? Guys, I can't hear Amy. 8? Victoria? 1. Terry? 5. Savan, put them in any order you want. 518. Daily number is 518. Starts now, Jigglers. I need to see your pencils moving for the entire minute. Let's go. EJ, sit up, please. EJ, sit up, please. Seconds. I'm going to give you guys an extra 20 seconds, so you should come up with some really good ones.